Happy birthday, Scorpio. It's your birthday season, and I hope that gives you more motivation to show the world the real you. The first card that popped out here, no coincidences in the land of spirit, right? It says full moon in Aquarius. Again, show the world the real you. There's something that is calling for your attention. It could be related to communicating your ideas. It could be that because it is your birthday season, it's like, you know what, I'm looking over the past year. Scorpios, we tend to do that. We like to reflect. You're probably thinking about the year that's gone by or over the past 10 years, and you're like, you know what, I want this next year or this year that I'm in right now to be a lot different. And it feels like in order to make that happen, it requires you to show the world the real you. And in this image here, there's water. And so that feels like related to your using your intuition, using your emotions, but being expressive. I feel like I'm talking to someone who might be in writing, communication. You might do poetry. You might be a lyricist. You might be, again, a writer of music. But it just kind of, it could be an actor, an actress. It's something related to transmuting, and I'm feeling really in my body as I'm saying this, using that and really expressing yourself and giving it to the world in the form of a gift, Scorpio. Now, prosperity lies ahead. This is a beautiful card to see in a reading. New moon in Taurus. It popped out upside down though. What this tells me, and this is a caution energy, okay? Scorpio, you're going to be prosperous in life no matter what, because what's meant for you in this life is for you to be well and prosper in all things, as long as you keep your energy moving and you know all that stuff. But the reason why this card is in reverse, it popped out that way, prosperity lies ahead, is because your prosperity is wrapped in you being true to yourself. It's wrapped in you being genuine and honest with who you are. Scorpio, there's something about you that's so unique and beautiful until if you mask it or suppress it, you know, the prosperity, the life that you want has a hard time finding you because you're not showing up feeling confident that you get to be yourself. There's a portion that's meant only for you, but it has to be able to find you. And the only way it can find you is if you're showing up you. You have gifting that no one else has, and it's time for you to express it. That is a strong vibe that's coming up for me. And I'm going to share with you what it says for some of these cards in just a moment. The final card that's out here that was beneath the deck, you and your loved ones are safe. Another card that I want to point your attention to that's beneath this card, I just noticed it, adjustments are required. Oh, another one that I want to show you, just noticed it. It says you are good enough. That's really important right now. Your authenticity is good enough. Your true self is good enough, right? Everything that you want will find you because, you know, spirit, God, source didn't make a mistake when it made you who you are, and you had a series of experiences and circumstances that shaped your personality for a reason. And so the more you lean into being your authentic self and in your truth, you're going to find that prosperity finds you very easily. All right. Let's look at full moon in Aquarius here for show the world the real you. If anyone is DMing you, private messaging you, pretending to be me or any other tarot reader, please report and block. We want you safe out there, Scorpio. All right, especially for your birthday season. We can't have that. All right, full moon in Aquarius here. Let's see, page 88. Okay, let's see here. 88. I laugh because that's, you know, eights are abundance. Yeah, somebody I'm speaking to, Scorpio, you got something that you're ready to give to the world, or you have been giving it to the world. And the more that you lean into it, it's going to get easier for you to do because you're being your authentic self in it. And you're going to be blown away by how people just kind of like gravitate to it. It's no magical secret to, you know, being prosperous and successful. But when you lean into yourself and you just keep doing what you're doing, you're going to be like, whoa, it was always this simple. That's what I feel for you. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius here. This card brings the message from the cosmos that you need to detach a little from whatever situation you're asking about. Someone might be keeping you at arm's length now, but it's no bad thing. It's important for you to allow life to unfold and progress, even if change seems like a frightening prospect. That change. Okay. The world, if you've been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, this card reminds you that your unique characteristics are what make you special. I couldn't have said that any better. It's what makes you special. It's what makes you prosperous. In a relationship, are you being too aloof or detached? That's the question. Go ahead and be yourself in whatever is coming up for you. Additional meanings for this card: don't lose the beauty and romance of life. You are too much in your head. Get into your heart. A friend needs you. Be there for them. A situation is going to take a very unexpected turn. Yeah, that prosperity is waiting on you, friend. All right, let's read prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus here. New moon in Taurus here. 44, another power number. 44 and 88, please look that up, okay? 44 and 88, a lot of power, system, structure, trust right now. And again, I'm going to say this one more time because I know you're probably sick of me saying this, but there's something about you showing up authentically in whatever it is that you do. It's not only going to be prosperous for you, but it's going to make life easier for you. I think I said it a different way earlier. All right. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. This card will often come up when you are inquiring about a financial matter or when you are doubting your self-worth. The card suggests you can have what you want, including material things, but you must believe in yourself. Ooh, I'm a Scorpio too, y'all. So, hey, we all up in church together right now. This comes down to the laws of attraction. Value yourself and others will value you too. You can create abundance. Taurus is associated with luxurious Venus, and this card holds the new moon energy. So now is a good time to make a 12-month financial plan. This card can also, signal the start of a new relationship or of sexier times. Oh, okay, I know, happy birthday to us. If you've been wrestling with something for a long time, the new moon is sturdy. The new moon in sturdy Taurus is a sign not to give up just yet. Additional meanings for this card: you will soon be able to afford the thing you're dreaming of. Okay? Getting clear on what you value most will help you find peace. Take some time out to pamper yourself. Start a standing order to a savings account, no matter how small. All right. Are we good there with the oracles? Can we get some tarot cards out here now to see what's going on and get some advice for you? Scorpio, this is a beautiful birthday season for you. Don't you doubt it. Please, friend, don't doubt it. All right. God, angel, spirit guides, for my lovely, lovely birthday, Scorpio. Thank you for another return, another year. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Tell us who Scorpio is right now, what they're working through right now, their current frequency, vibration. Scorpio, please. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Their current vibration, energy right now. Let's see here. Scorpio, please. Frequency for Scorpio. Okay. Come on, man. We can't make this up. Uh-oh, I'm trying to get this alert off my screen. Got the 10 of Pentacles out here. Got the Queen of Pentacles out here. Let's rock with this for now. Okay. Yep. Chariot, movement, energy. All right. You see the Chariot here, and then you see the Knight of Swords here. Okay, look. Just want to show you this, Scorpio. All right. There's breakthrough here. There's abundance here. This is the employed person, the employed woman, the employed queen. And it's not about the gender, but it's about what this means. The birthing of something that is going to be prosperous for you. Okay. The trust that you did. Let's just be real. The trust that this luxury opulence that you desire will happen and is happening for you, because this is your current energy right now. The Queen of Pentacles is in luxury. She has been the 9 of Pentacles already. She's aware of her worth, okay? Because in order to, worth doesn't chase itself. Abundance, prosperity, and worth doesn't chase itself. This is who she is, okay? And so because she is it, she lives it, she experiences it. For those of you who recently had to make a hard decision, or maybe a year ago, maybe 10 years ago, child, you made a hard decision. You invested into something. Maybe people didn't think that it would pay off. You didn't know if you made the right decision, but you've been following it through. Again, 10 years to a year ago, you're going to see the result of that, and it's going to be incredibly prosperous for you. For those of you who recently had to make a hard decision, maybe in your career, maybe you had to let someone kind of go, or you weren't sure, but you got into a connection because you believe it can be prosperous, whatever that means for you. If you had to make a hard decision, and you're still in doubt about that decision right now, like, oh, I did this because I believe, but I don't know, the 10 of Pentacles is a sign that you will be prosperous. Every time in my personal life, Scorpio, where I've had to make a hard decision. You know, Scorpios, we make a lot of transformations in our life. We change a lot. We don't mind changing, and we don't mind making a hard decision. So in one of those seasons, I had to make a hard decision, a scary decision related to my life purpose. And after I made the decision, it was painful, a lot of tears, a lot of crying, a lot of loss. And I just kept getting the 10 of Pentacles. And I'm like, I don't know if Spirit is tormenting me. I don't know if this is another sign that now my gifting is gone. Like, I just didn't understand. But now I understand deeper than what any book can teach about tarot. When the 10 of Pentacles pops out after you've made a hard decision, it likely means that right now you just don't know. You're like, I don't know. But I promise you, you keep doing the work and keep believing. Don't give up. Don't go backwards. You're going to be fine. It's going to be well for you, all right? Let's get some advice out here. This is beautiful, Scorpio. Good for you. You deserve it. Guide angel, spirit guides, what is the advice for my lovely Scorpio here? Things that you want them to be aware of. I keep getting this. Thank you, guide angel, spirit guides. I'm not going to not say it. You have to trust your authentic self, your authentic truth. You have to trust your authentic personality, your character, the thing that makes you the unique one in the world. It's something about that is going to be wonderful for you, okay? What's the advice, guide angel, spirit guides, for lovely birthday Scorpio here? Let's see. What do you want Scorpio to be aware of? Thank you, guide angel, spirit guides. Okay. All right, well, okay. All right. Now, for some of you, Scorpio, there was someone from the past. I was not meaning for this to be a love reading, Scorpio, so do not throw tomatoes at me, okay? But there's someone from the past that's likely showing up that probably hurt you pretty bad. This is Scorpio energy, Libra energy, could be an Aries, or it could be a Virgo, okay, with the 8 of Pentacles here, just naming the signs. Not limited to that. Just these are just the signs of the cards. Someone who hurt your back. That's powerful. Who broke your heart. That's trying to come back. You all have been separated for some time in different directions, and they're trying to put in the work to get you back. They're working really, really hard to get you back. This is more about you preparing for that. The advice for that particular situation that I'm describing is you need to look at the bigger picture. If you want this person back, you know you get to have whatever you want, Scorpio, but it's about taking all of the lessons, all of your hard work, considering what you're building, and you have to make a hard decision for yourself. What is the best decision for me and where I'm going? It's almost like that energy of like, thank God for who I'm about to be. I'm no longer praying for now. I'm making decisions and covering who I'm about to be because it's happening. This is happening. So if you have somebody and they're knocking at your door, Scorpio, you know, Scorpios are notorious for the return of the ex. I don't know what it is. Just ask yourself, is this the best for me and for where I'm going? And then make the decision and be prosperous in that. Now, for some of you, it's not so much related to an ex, but there's something, maybe an old family member, an old friend, an old job. There was some pain, I think, related to this though. But the heart is lighter now. That's what I'm getting. And you're, deciding if it's worth your time to reconsider it, to revisit it. Now I'm going to get a little bit more out here because I want you to make the decision that is probably the best for your prosperity. But there's definitely something from the past that hurt you significantly that's showing up again. Okay. And they're working hard to get you, and you got to make a decision. Guide angel, spirit guys, tell us about the decision, the choice, the 2 of Wands here. What do you want Scorpio to consider with making this decision? They want to make the right decision. They want to make a wise decision, guide angel, spirit guides. For Scorpio, please help us understand more about the 2 of Wands, the decision to make. Is there a right decision to make? Okay. All right. What you have been through is sure to make you successful. This King of Wands is very attractive. It's very wise, and it's very independent and knows who he is. And so when it comes to this, it feels like more than Spirit trying to tell you to do A, B, and C, because I guess that would make sense. Spirit does not tell us what to do. That would really disenfranchise the whole idea of divine will, or excuse me, free will. So it's more about knowing that you've been through quite a bit, and you also have the power to make the decision that you want to, and you are powerful. What's coming through right now is when it comes to you making a decision, Scorpio, it has to be the decision that allows you to continue to be the blossoming person you are. If there's some decision that you got to make, and there's some vibe that in order to fit into that lifestyle based off of that decision, if it's going to dampen you, put out your fire, or make you something less than who you really are, it's probably not going to be the right fit, because you have a theme here about showing yourself the real you. Something might be coming up from the past just to test you. But if the past thing is coming up and it helps amplify you and makes you more beautiful and makes you more prosperous, sure. But if something is coming up and it had wounded you in the past, and you're showing up as the king of wands in your life, you got a lot of power here, a lot of influence here. And if that tends to dampen or suppress that in any way, that would be the caution. All right, Scorpio, I love you. I'm going to throw onto the screen my personal TikTok. Follow if you like. I definitely follow you back. I just talk about life stuff, some funny stuff in there too. So if you're interested, check us out over there. I love you, Scorpio. Happy birthday, and I hope I get to see you next week. Take care. Bye.